Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Movies and TVs on the Ball, and I'm talking about streaming movies. We are talking about the Amazon Coach Prime videos, and I was looking at the film The Fall Guy, which came out this past year of 2024, and it starred Ryan Goslin, who you may know from 2023's Kin, and from Mary Poppins Returns, Emily Blunt. Um, in The Fall Guy. The Fall Guy stars um, is directed by David Leitch, not Lynch. David Leitch, who directed films such as Bullet Train, he directed Atomic Blonde, and he also directed Deadpool 2 and Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw. He was also the stunt coordinator for he's the stunt coordinator for John Wick Chapter 1, and you can kind of tell how John Wick will look, kind of the action in films and stuff, how the action in this film. Ryan Gosling, or anyway, so the story goes, and you had also Aaron Taylor Johnson, who you may know as Quicksilver, and is in the new Craven film that just came out this past week. This movie is basically about Ryan Gosling. He plays a stunt performer who basically is the stunt guy for this kind of intergalactic movie that they're making, and he is it's an intergalactic movie he's making, and basically he's the guy behind the scenes that does all the stunts, and the and Aaron Taylor Johnson is the is sort of like the main star, and so what the film kind of starts out um, where the film starts out where we're kind of seeing the action and how he's working. He has a director. He's friends, kind of a love interest, kind of has feelings for this director played by Emily Blunt, you can see on the right. And the film pretty much starts taking off where Aaron Taylor Johnson's character does some shady dealings, and he gets framed for something, and they have to basically clear his name. And it's a good movie. I liked it. I thought the action was amazing. You can kind of tell that this was done by a guy who knows his action films. I like Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling's chemistry together. I thought their chemistry was really good, really good. The stunts were amazing. You can actually at the end of the film they did kind of stunt. You know how they do bloopers at the end of movies? Well, they kind of showed you how the stunts were done. And I didn't realize this until I kind of did some research, but this was based on a TV series by starred Lee Majors in it. And I think it has to do with basically a stunt guy going around doing crimes and stuff. But it's a good film. I like the chemistry between, like I said, the chemistry between Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt's really good. The it's funny. The comedy's really gold. Um, I'd give it the comedy's really gold. The action's amazing. This is a good popcorn flick. I would probably consider this more of a matinee film. Maybe um, I don't really see this as a yeah. I mean the big action. It kind of felt like a matinee film. It wasn't as strong as action films as, let's say, John Wick or Die Hard or any of those type of films. It was just a fun action films, but it didn't have it wasn't as they do kind of poke fun because it is a Universal film. They do poke fun of Fast and Furious films, the Fast and Furious franchise, and I think it's a good, film. And I think this is a good. I think I give this film a probably an 8 out of 10. I like um, the the crime story as it goes. Um, the crime elements was good. I liked that they kind of winked at the camera a lot at the end. So 8 out of 9 or 8 out of 10. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and as always, like and subscribe. This was my movie minute from Movies and TVs on the Ball. Have a great one. Peace.